There were a couple of things from Saturday that I wanted to talk about, and I never turned the camera back on Saturday night. First, when I came home, Saturday, I came home to a $31 check from one of my IC places. That was a pleasant little surprise. I was expecting money to be coming in, and I was even kind of feeling like I was going to come home to a check that day, but it was not that check that I was expecting. I was expecting one that was less. So, Demo was a very good movie. Actually, it was the one person I don't think I ever suspected. I'm now watching Social Network. I have to give kudos to this guy. He's absolutely brilliant, and I'm not talking about the filmmaker. That kind of brilliance I can absolutely respect. I don't care if he is a dick, because they're really trying to make him look like a dick in the movie, and maybe he is. I don't know. What do I care? I got Facebook out of the deal. Which is where some of you are watching this, so you're my dude. I might even start giving you kudos in the credits. I'll have to come up with it. I think I just did. I'm gonna have to come up with a nickname for you. From now on, you will be known as the Socialite. For your ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. I guess let's talk a little bit about the Wheel of Life, the arts. The Wheel of Life is a path-working tool. It's all about moving forward, achieving what it is we wish to do, achieving our goals. I'm going to stop you right there for a moment. 2 points I want to make. The first one is, I'm sure there's any number of you out there going, well, look at your life. Why should I listen to you? 38, technically semi-unemployed, living at your parents. What do you have to offer me? First, principle. We teach best what we most need to learn. So I take from these videos more than you realize. Second, I am moving towards my goals. I like my life in as much as it does make it easy sometimes to demonstrate the points. Like, because I'll tell you what, honestly, if I were living the life that everybody else is living, then I'd have nothing to offer. I'd have nothing to show you. I'd have nothing to demonstrate. I'd have nothing to talk about. I'd have nothing to learn and grow from. A good example being like the hard drive. Over the last couple of weeks, you've heard me talk about the hard drive, and this was a very interesting experience. And the prime example in that being, I was looking at a minimum, when I first started off on that path, I was looking at a minimum of $1,450 to replace my hard drive, replace the software, the operating software, and retrieve all of my old data. A minimum of $1,450 that could have accelerated anywhere up to like $2,250. Seemed so hopeless. How do I ever achieve that? How do I ever accomplish that? Here we are. I'm waiting to hear from the guy to get my data back. New hard drive in the computer. And it cost me $51.94. That's what I mean. Like, if it were easy for me to just be like, okay, I need to recover the data, $1,200, there you go. What would you get from that? But if you go back and you watch that process and how that all developed and what I learned from it, what I gained from it, there's accomplishment there. So it's just fascinating to see all of that reveal itself. So I want you to bear that in mind. If I had the life everybody else has.
Holy tiltedness, Batman.
There would be absolutely nothing to learn from. Nothing to observe, nothing to experience. Nothing. I don't care who you are. You can make use of the Wheel of Life. Because I don't believe, let me see a show of hands. Who out there thinks that their life is perfect as it is? Who out there is comfortable with things exactly as they are? They want to see nothing be changed. They see no room for growth. They see no room for development. They see no, who? Well, there's one guy out there who thinks he got it all together. All right, that's fine. I disagree. I don't care who you are. Life is all about growing and developing and evolving. So no matter who you are, no matter what you've accomplished, you always have some place you want to go. A new home, a new car, a different job, a promotion, kids, issues with your family you'd like to straighten out. Maybe you want to remodel a room and you're not sure how to go about it, or, well, we don't have the money for this right now. You know what I mean? There's always something. It doesn't have to be anything big or drastic or major. There's always something. The wheel of life can help achieve and attain all of those things. Imagine, if you will, for a moment, a compass. North, south, east, and west. Now, take away those directions and let's fill in with this. To the north is goals. That is our starting point. That is what it is we are after. To the east, we have themes. Things that develop around us on a recurring basis. And they can appear in any way, shape, or form. To the south, we have principles. Now, principles are lessons learned, and we'll get to lessons in a moment. But these are the things you base your life on. This is how you function. These are your beliefs. For me, principles are, ask and you shall receive. Everything happens for a reason. Life works in cycles and rhythms. I've got a list of them. To the west, we have observations. Things you observe about your life, about the world, goals, themes, principles, and observations. Now, on a compass, you have the cross quarters, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Again, we're going to replace those. To the northeast, between goals and themes is intent. Your intent is why, your motivation, your deep down desire for doing what it is you are out to do, for achieving that goal. Moving down, we have lessons. Lessons are the things we learn along the way, because we should always be learning and growing. Lessons learned become principles. And over here we have resources. Resources are the things we have or need or can get to help us get to that goal. Resources are time, money, friends, family, tools, and finally we have commitment. Are you really committed to getting where you're going? When you go work backwards through that and you look at everything, observations, resources, principles, lessons, themes, intent, are you really committed to taking all of that on and achieving the goal? So the wheel of life looks like this in its entirety. Goals, intent, themes, lessons, principles, resources, observations, and commitment. So that is the wheel of life, and that is what we're working through. That is why you will find in each week a theme, a lesson, and observation. No, that's all right. Sure, no problem. Call me back. Interesting. So I just got a call. They're going to call me back. Could I pick up some work today or tomorrow? That's going to be her again. Hello. Okay, no problem. I can make it work. Because isn't tomorrow the payroll cutoff? Oh, I thought it was noon. Okay, well then, I'll take it. Right. Okay. Hey, no, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yep, bye-bye.